What's up, everybody? We're back with some more Star Survivor.
Survivor.
Today, we're going to try to do the friendo build again because the last time went a little off the rails. But we're going to try to do it a little bit differently. And we're going to explain why we didn't do it before and why we don't do it very often. But we'll do it here. So, endless mode. How long can your best deck survive against endless waves over increasing difficulty? You can create decks in this game where you take just the cards that you want. You can put them. Which sounds great for making builds come together. The thing that I don't like about it is that it limits you to 4 cards per deck, where in the campaign, I believe you can get more than 4 cards of any particular type. So in the campaign, not only do I think it's more interesting to see the build come together and, you know, scrape it against the odds and all that, but it can get a little bit more crazy. But Endless is a bit more controlled. So we'll do an endless today. We've built a friend build.
You can get the build off the ground faster, but it's hard capped at how good it can get. So.
And since I know that I can only have 4 fighters, going DS9 is kind of pointless.
At that point, which one of these has the friendo with it?
That'd be the Hornet. Starts with friendos.
Starts with friendos?
Yeah.
I mean, probably the best bet then.
Or we can be a friendo.
Or you could be a friendo with more friendos?
Yeah. That's all about overcharging stuff. We have nothing to do with overcharge, so we'll just get the friendo ship. Okay. So now we gotta use our friendo to get us XP to get more friendos. Okay. So we just have our one friendo here. Probably cargo arm early.
Yeah, early cargo arm is a good idea.
Let's see, and this doesn't have the different stuff. It's just
it's because the total deck is 32 levels worth.
It doesn't matter because I don't think there's any kind of group. Quadrant synergies. Just in case there are, I'll throw them all on the left because it's got the most room.
More cargo arm.
Or just the +2 max drones right now.
Get the +2 right off the bat, sure. Get more weapons going.
I notice the center one already starts with +2 max drones. That's interesting.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. But yeah, let's just try to get as many drones as we can.
+2 max drones.
So there's 4 of every card in the deck, so we know that there's 4 of them.
More drone damage.
Yeah, let's get the damage early on. 10 damage, 17 damage, ain't too bad.
More drones.
Just more further squadrons. Yeah, okay, now we'll get some more cargo arm.
You just gotta get as much XP as you can, because there's no...
Yeah, then there ain't no stopping this train.
Yeah.
Max drones.
Yep.
So there should be 1 more of those in the deck.
There's just another drone, which she'll be a lot more drones.
Alright, the squadron is really showing up here. Get the drone damage.
Oh, there's the other. That should be the last drone, right?
Yep, that should be it. Let's see. More cargo armor early. And just pick things up easier. Just blast that rock to smithereens. Let's see. Attack speed? I don't think our deploy speed matters too much.
I mean, it might. You got a fairly high max.
Oh, more max
That's
drones.
gonna go maxer and maxer.
Maxer and maxer. Let's see.
'Cause they're only producing a new one every 5 seconds, so
Yeah, but they last for a long time, so.
they do. But they are starting to go out.
Let's see. Let's increase
Make 'em
their
move better.
movement speed just to make sure that they're gonna be able to keep up with me, even if I start getting a little boosty. Although obviously this isn't the DS9, so my base speed is not nearly as bad.
Yeah, that's true.
And yes, this drone speed was quadrant equipment upgraded, so.
So that is pretty huge then. Take another one then.
Oh.
I'm watching your drones explode. And I'm trying to figure out.
That's probably them timing out because I think they last for 60 seconds.
I mean, it looks like you're killing them, oddly enough.
I mean, maybe I could be.
You've got a weird like line that comes off of you into the exploded guys, or maybe they're like teleporting back to you. It's hard to tell. It really just looks like you have a point defense that's just like murder the friends.
We're just very much into the synchronized dance. Kill them with squiggles.
Yeah.
I think this might be the last cargo arm, or is there one more?
One or the other.
Definitely one of those two things you said.
Correct.
Let's get some strafe thrusters. Let's speed ourselves up a little bit here. I'm prioritizing the asteroids to see if I can find free levels in them. The money in them is pretty inconsequential. Because the only thing that you can even spend money for here, theoretically, would be rerolls. Even though it says, I think rerolls are free in this mode.
Well, at the very least, the first one is free.
Yeah. Well, let's keep doing this to make the cooldown for yeah spawning is very quick. Oh, we got the rock wall. Let's just blast our way through. See if there's any extra levels in here, or magnetisms, or other things. Ah, there was a level.
Oh, there was a level.
More strafe thrusters. More attack speed.
There you go.
Blast through all these rocks. And there's a shocking amount of not things in here.
It's endless mode. They can't give you too much cool things.
I'm sure they can. Says who?
I mean, you're gonna hit your cap soon.
They should give me all the cool things all the time.
Precision AI is pretty good.
Like, for example, like a chicken. Chicken doesn't matter how close to being card capped I am.
Maybe no chickens in endless mode.
I actually wouldn't be surprised if there's no chickens in endless mode, because then it theoretically could be very endless mode. I'll say the swarm's coming in hot and heavy. It's starting to get a little scary. More attack speed or more damage? Let's go with the more damage.
More damage.
And then just keep blasting. Okay. Gotta just sneak my way through. Break as many rocks as I see for the small chance of having an extra level in there somewhere. Oh, there was a chicken!
Oh, okay.
I think it's just the asteroid things are just very rare in this mode. Understandably. Oh, that's a... That was an elite, and that elite dropped a magnetism.
Yeah.
Let's see. I mean, that's already...
Pretty good.
Let's get the attack speed. I think that might be the last one. Okay, so we've encountered our first elite friend.
And you got him pretty good.
Yeah. When the gang focus fires, does pretty good damage. My only ever concern with this setup is that I don't really have too much of a say in what they do. Ow.
You know, it occurs to me there's an upgrade for like drone life. I don't think
I
we
just
saw that in deck building.
yes, because I didn't have it unlocked. I don't have all of the cards available. You could spend a bunch of money to get more cards available, and I could have. I just didn't. Oh, I got a level and I heard a chicken.
I don't see it though.
Let's see. Where art thou, chicken?
No. You picked it up somehow.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, to the right. There's a magnet.
Oh, yeah,
that's
that's a magnetism. But yeah, I must have picked it up because I'm at
you're
full
at
health.
full health. Maybe you let the drones move faster so I can keep up with you. Or do you want to get the other things out of the pool?
All signs point to yes. There's a lot of rocks happening.
Yeah.
Oh, I heard another chicken. I heard another chicken.
Well, the one chicken's above you. Oh, there's 3 chickens. You can literally see 2 chickens there, and there's a third one straight above you.
Okay, so we're gonna try to keep those chickens in mind, but not go look at them for obvious reasons. I don't think chickens despawn. I hope not. That'd be very sad if they did. Oh, can you imagine you go to Popeyes for a nice chicken dinner, then you get busy and you have to take care of something for like an hour, and you go back and your chicken despawned?
Yeah. Despawning would be rough in the real world.
I think the equivalent is just someone else ate your chicken.
Yeah, probably.
See, you weren't eating it. I thought you weren't hungry. But I was gonna be hungry later.
Oh, you should have gotten your food later.
But I was only going out once, and the Popeyes was right there. This analogy is getting very common. We have this whole like backstory lore. Oh,
you're not wrong.
We're down to the nitty gritty now.
I'll say again, you only had 32 cards in the deck, so
Yep.
you're down to the last 3 cards. But see, this right here, this is why endless mode is not as good. It's like, yeah, we clearly proof of concept. The build is off the ground. Here's drones doing drone things. In the campaign mode, we could have more drones.
Yeah, and just the campaign lasts in an appreciably longer amount of time, I think, as far as like video length is concerned.
That too. I mean, look at this fight. We're almost done with everything we can add to the build, and we're 8.5 minutes in, not counting like picking upgrade times. Oh, chickens just despawned.
Or did they just?
Oh, you're too far away to see them.
Yeah, they just congealed. Ooh. There's a lot of the AOE angry fellas that are kind of making it so I can't. Yeah, I can't go the way I want to go. Another rock circle. Oh, that was just a rock line. It's a
Well,
rock
that's right. There might be more rock line below you.
rock lobster.
Not the best of the B-52 songs, but people like that one.
I think most people like
another
it.
rock line.
I think most people like it specifically because. I just got destroy 1,000 asteroids in a single stage achievement.
Nice.
I think people like it because it's not like a song. Rock lobster. It's someone saying things in a slightly melodic tone, but there's no rhyming. Survive for 10 minutes, another achievement unlocked. Oh, and then I get hit several times. But now that means I can go find some of that chicken.
Can you?
Oh, we'll see. Oh,
Are you allowed
you're
to
an
get
angry
away?
elite.
Yeah,
That explains
that's what hit you. So your chickens are up to your left, but and one straight to the left now.
Yeah, we're gonna start sneaking our way towards that while we. Oh, and I think he just gave me a chicken.
He did. You still need more.
Fine.
And then if you can sneak north somehow, sneak up. Not really north.
Bird up, is what you're telling me.
Power up.
Mine was a different, slightly more highly specific reference, but I appreciated yours too.
What's the word? Word up.
Also, look at just all the chickens out here.
Yeah, bird up. Oh, that's Chunk. Oh.
So now, does anything happen when I level now? I don't know if
think
I've gotten
still...
a level since.
No,
I
I think you still need 2 more.
Oh, do I still got some? Okay.
More copies of that. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, we are surrounded in angry
This is no
puddles.
longer feeling like it's going to be endless.
So we're just gonna hang out here for a minute.
I don't think you have a choice. You could sneak out there if you wanted.
Yeah, we can start squeaking, and sneaking.
So you still need to get more XP if you can.
Oh no, don't want to go that way anymore.
Yeah, no.
Maybe we go this way. Maybe this is the way now.
This is the way.
This is the way. It sounds like the pitter-patter of rain on a window. All these drones shooting.
Yeah.
It's just
Does it sound like the pitter-patter of rain on a tin roof rusted?
Yes.
Bring it back to the B-52s. see what I was doing there?
It all comes back. Circle back around.
For the Love Shack, baby.
It's a little love place where we can get together.
I recently found out that the Love Shack, like from the song The Love Shack, was a place roughly nearby where I currently live.
Oh.
It's not there anymore.
Well, so what you're saying is that you actually can't go there and get together.
Correct. I could go to the empty field where the Love Shack used to be.
I doubt it's an empty field. It's probably built over or something.
Yeah, probably. They paved Paradise to put up a parking lot.
That was not the B-52.
No, that was not.
Okay.
Who was that, Lee?
The B-53s, the sequel to the B-52.
I don't think that's accurate.
No, it's not. I'm familiar with the song, but I couldn't tell you who did it. I should be trying to work my way back towards those chickens now that I've taken some more damage. There's some chickens this way. Oh, can I get one chicken without the other? Nope. that was a 2-for-1 chicken special. Oh, I think I'm out of spare chickens. James, I'm out of spare chickens.
You are out of spare chickens, which is a little unfortunate.
How did I? Oh.
Oh.
See?
Oh, I guess you did level up. Now, if you do the shadow clones, is that gonna make all your friends double too?
Let's find out.
Doesn't look like it.
Now.
It's
Oh.
hard. Oh, you got chicken.
That guy dropped the
Hard
chicken.
You beat enemies with your friend with your shadow clone.
You just use him as a shield. Just
Use them as a battering ram.
all right. These charging guys, these charging chucks,
Chucks.
they're gonna get me good.
So that song was the version that I know is Counting Crows, but apparently Joni Mitchell had a cover, and as soon as I read that, I was like, oh yeah, that's correct. I don't know which one came first.
I certainly couldn't tell you. Like I said, I'm familiar with the song, but I don't know its origins. And with how prolific covers and stuff are these days, sometimes it gets harder to realize who did it first.
In fact, even better, if you just search in Google Big Yellow Taxi, you get Big Yellow Taxi, song by Joni Mitchell, which links directly to a Counting Crows music video.
All right.
So, yes?
All right. If and when this elite friend dies, I'm gonna need him to drop a chicken.
So the original version was Joni Mitchell back in 1970.
Oh yeah, if it was back in 1970s, that's certainly before Counting Crows.
That's certainly before Counting Crows. So apparently Joni Mitchell did it first. It was her song.
That's a
we're tired of your stuff.
That's a wall of meat.
That is a portal to the meat dimension. What has happened? Well, I mean, you got to get in there and do something about that. You can't just let that walk by.
Gosh, I sure can.
I don't think so.
I just did. See you later.
That was the Love Shack.
You have to have all of your stats maxed out to defeat the meat dimension. I certainly don't. I lack understanding, knowledge, courage, and diligence.
There you go.
And the last one is expression, but you don't need expression for eating the bowl, and you don't gain any expression from eating the bowl.
Fair. Joni Mitchell, 1970.
Persona 4, by the way, for those who don't understand the reference.
They're apparently covers by a lot of people.
Yeah, like I said, covers are very commonplace these days.
And I mean, Big Yellow Taxi is a great little song.
Do you prefer yellow taxis or yellow submarines?
In context here, I'm going to say yellow taxis. But I'm going to say that is because while I am a big fan of the Beatles, it's actually probably my favorite band. Maybe that's a rough one. But they have such a wide discography. Whoa, jeez.
That's that guy.
Wide discography, and they cover so many genres. But Yellow Submarine, in particular, is like the beginning of their "what the hell is happening with you guys" phase, where Yellow Submarine feels like the epitome of yes, all the drugs. And I know for a lot of people it's like, yeah, but that's like when the Beatles got really good. But for me, I'm like, eh.
So my answer was, it depends on where you're headed.
Well, okay, so you went for the silly. I was still in just the hard musical references going, all right, but...
the more in depth you got, the funnier I thought it was. So.
It was... that answer, your answer got funnier and funnier the longer I ranted. But Yeah, but yeah, just in general. How about you for the Beatles? I know the Beatles are cultural icons.
I've never been like super crazy Beatle fan. Like I appreciate them for what they've done for the industry, and I do like some Beatles songs, but I'm not like diehard. I think their best album was Sgt. Pepper for me.
Okay, so for you, it was starting to get into that the goofier stuff.
Yeah, a little bit. But
See, I think I'm over in like the Abbey Road
yeah,
camp.
yeah, that's fair. It's understandable.
But
Oh.
Sgt. Pepper, like, it's all good stuff, right? Like I'm not. There are so many just things
Yeah, I'm about
at
to
the top of the screen. Look at the.
I'm about to hit 20 minutes. I'm just trying to make sure that I don't die before then.
that's true.
All right,
You did it. Good job.
20 minutes. Got another
Look, this-
Chivo.
The screen is just surrounded by icons of, hey, there's things over here.
Yeah.
Like you've got a border of spawners.
Rock. Save me. Save me, Rock.
You got some. Well, no. At this point, you've flown so far away from most of the XP
Yeah.
that wasn't really all that helpful.
No, that Rock's
But then
gone.
again, you're also not really leveling at this point.
Yeah, I'm not worried so much about the XP. I'm just trying to find chickens.
Oh, proof of concept, but I would love to see this done goofier. And as far as strong builds, I'm not convinced this is actually that good a build.
Oh, nah, absolutely not. Like it's good, but we could go harder for sure.
I thought I heard a chicken. Oh, there's a level in your top left. Oh, and there's a rock wall right here next to you.
Okay. Well, we're gonna. Oh,
You're gonna do something.
Oh boy, that hurt a
that was
lot.
big hit.
My life just flashed before my eyes, and I'm actually not sure
There's no
why
big
I'm
one.
alive.
Are you coming, Elizabeth? Oh no, that.
Dodge, dive, duck, dip. He's
You
seeing
are
into the
alive.
code. Ah!
That's it.
But there was just too much.
I was gonna say you are alive on the back if you're good at these things.
I was really squeaking at the end there.
I was impressed, honestly.
Look, I made it 20 minutes. Got a couple of achievements.
Yeah,
Take that.
proof of concept.
So yeah, there you go. That's if you want to just take builds to the limit. I could see the appeal of it. It's just that card limits to 4 mean that you can't go as silly as I like to. Admittedly, guaranteeing that you get the cards means that it's much more consistent, and a lot of times, even though you can have more than 4 copies of a card because the entirety of the card pools exist, it's highly unlikely. But it's possible, and I like to dream.
Yeah, I mean, even in our test of this before we did this, you had 5 drones. You didn't have very many upgrades for them yet, but you had 5 before you died, and we changed our mind as how we were going to do this video.
Yeah. And then look, we can claim all of these cards because you have to claim the cards to go into like the deck builder to make decks. So our deck could have been stronger if we also got more cards.
More things, yeah.
Which I mean, you go into the card library and you just click discover cards.
Yeah.
And then you're just like, not that interested, but like I just take it and discover more. Autoloader. That would have been pretty good for what we had before.
That's pretty good. Select and discover.
Select it and discover another one. Oh, blade drone.
Blade drone pickup radius. There you go.
Oh, but the burst turret.
Or the burst turret
crazy
projectile.
one. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's pretty good.
There you
Okay.
go. See?
You get that. So that's essentially how you do
The
it.
bullet sphere. You didn't even have the bullet sphere unlocked for that mode
Yeah,
yet.
so then I'll just select that as my last one. So yeah, you spend a lot of money doing that, and I have a lot of money, but then like the new ships when they get unlocked
Also
take a
costs
lot of money, so I like having some in my coffers.
Yeah.
But so yeah, I mean, there's that. It's pretty neat. Let us know what you think in the comments. If you guys really like that mode, we could do it more. You know, just because I prefer to do it one way doesn't necessarily mean that's like the consensus of the world.
That's true.
So, if you want to see more stuff like that, I can unlock more deck builder cards and just do like really contained, controlled things in endless mode and see how well they do. Or we can just go back to being silly and just trying to go for stuff in campaign mode. Let us know. And I guess with that, I hope you enjoyed it anyway, and see you guys next time.
Goodbye.